Hi everyone, welcome back to Cloud9 Intuitive. I am here to do a timeless reading. I'm not sure what sign it is for yet, but you already know because it's in the title of the reading. But as I shuffle, I just want to welcome you all here. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate your love and support. If you are new here and I resonate with you, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's a free way to support, and you won't miss when I post. Also hit the thumbs up, drop me a comment if you're so inclined. You can join us over on Patreon, and my calendar is open for personal readings. Aquarius, gang. Hi Aquarius, how y'all doing? Yeah, my calendar is open for personal readings, so if you are interested in booking a personal reading, you can do that with me by clicking the link in the description box below. All right, Aquarius, let's go hop into these messages and see what we got going. I actually have been really excited for Aquarius to come up in line, so let's see what messages we have for my Aquarius people. I don't know why all of a sudden these cards are hard to shuffle. It's interesting. Something is harder than you thought it was going to be, Aquarius. That's okay. We like a good challenge, yeah? All right, let's see. Whoa, Aquarius. It's about to get easier, I'll tell you that much. Yes, it is. Aquarius. Interesting. Okay, so you have the Snow Watcher, or excuse me, the Snow Leopard is the Watcher in this deck. You have Fierceness, Wolverine. You have Solidity, Inner Core. And then you have Home, Earth. You also have 555 here. Big change. 1515. The 15th, the 18th, the 5th. All could be very important dates here. I think you're quietly observing a situation right now and sort of like drafting your next moves and like summoning your inner power is how I'm getting it, Aquarius. It's almost like summoning your inner power, your inner fire, because you know that you're going to enter into a period where you're going to have to sort of break through some barriers. They said language barriers, so I don't know if you're traveling abroad or something like that, Aquarius, but like there might be some language barriers that you're going to be coming up against soon. They said you know more than you think you know. I don't know what that means. You could be relocating. You could be making complete relocation here. Or you could be like traveling around to find where home is, like where you feel the most inner peace. That could be something that you're doing right now too, Aquarius. But you know that it's going to require a lot of courage here to do this. You might face a lot of obstacles. You're not going to be able to give up, but it's like you're doing the necessary research right now. Is that what's going through? Like you're doing necessary research. And like, again, that like stoking the inner fire. What deck are we going to use, Aquarius? Let's do... do the lights ears for my Oculus. Somebody could also be watching you too. I don't know, something like that. Make sure you're like... Make sure you're being safe. Like, make sure nobody's following you when you're walking outside or something like that, Aquarius. Like... Just be aware of your surroundings, especially if you're in an unfamiliar place. Be super aware of your surroundings. Walk on the lit path. Like, I know I'm talking to like grown people here, but there's something like I'm getting like somebody like trying to take a shortcut because it's a little bit faster, but it's not well lit. Just walk the lit path, Aquarius. Okay. Messages for Aquas. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the 2244, 222, 444, you have the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Cups, and then you have the Two of Pentacles with the Two of Cups. This would be like the more that you like create balance in your life, the more you heal, the more you like rest to come back to your center. Yeah, this is like healing your heart. You see on the like bringing your heart back together in a way, you know what I mean? And this is interesting too. Look how these two cards are speaking to each other. And the more you like focus on home, focus on like, they're saying charity starts at home, the more you are giving to yourself, right? It's almost like the stronger the alignments that are going to come in are for you, Aquarius. Whatever it is that you've been waiting for, like if you've been waiting for the perfect job or the perfect relationship or the perfect sort of like green light to move forward on something, that comes in when you start to like sort of like focus on like home. Home could be your physical home space, it could be your body, it could be like, it's like focus on healing how you are showing up for yourself. Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, releasing fear, cultivating patience. Yeah, cultivating patience and like it's like almost like there's a little bit of like, you can't be scared that there's not going to be enough. You know what I mean? Because if you're scared that there's not going to be enough, it will be impossible to generate more. Like, so you can't be scared there's not going to be enough love because you have enough love. Or you can't be scared there's not going to be enough money because you have there will be. There will be. Like, you can't be scared you're never going to get you're never going to find a place to live. You're going to find it. But it's like, there's this, well, that's what they said. They said there's this haunting. Oh, my nose is itching. There's this haunting that you're not going to, that it's not going to come into alignment, come into balance, come into focus, come into your reality. There's a fear of that. Like that you're never going to get the chance to have like the big celebration. Aquarius. You know that this is not true, and this is why you need to spend some time here summoning up that inner fire that like it may have been replaced with fear here. Yeah, you need to you're getting that fire back. Look at her drumming on the fire. Oop, yeah. It's like you need to do something like to like, well, they said buck the system, but I don't think they meant it like that. It's almost like jolt your system. You know what I mean? It's like, or it could be like buck the system, like fuck the man type of energy. That's very Aquarian of you, of us. But it really is like jolting your system back into like, rawr, I'm going to get this, whatever it is that you want. I'm going to get this house. I'm going to get this relationship. I'm going to get this money. I'm going to get whatever that wish is. You're going to get it, Aquarius. But charity starts at home. Oh, wow. And charity starts at home. And then the star card, which is the Aquarius card, came out. You got to be taking care of you. You got to make sure that you're in your power. You got to give to yourself, and you have to welcome in these blessings. Like you have to like sort of like know that the opportunities are available, that the potential, aces are potential energy, right? The potential for all of the opportunities that you are hoping for are right there. But it's like, you got to make sure that you have the appropriate amount of fire to like have the breakthrough, to break through. You know what I mean? You will. Tell me. Ooh. Page of Wands, yeah. And the Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like you're like, well, I tried it the traditional way. I tried it the slow and steady way. I tried it. It's almost like you tried it like a one way already. Now you're like, well, that didn't work. That was disappointing. And you're kind of like, well, let me scrapping that plan. And instead of like having the fact that you have to scrap that plan incite a whole bunch of like fear, it's like allow it to incite new fire, right? But also like a level of like patience, because like you want the thing to grow so that you want it to grow so that it lasts. You want it to grow with healthy roots. Like you want something to grow healthily. And so sometimes that requires going back to the drawing board, putting in a little bit more work. And that's okay. That's okay, because the change is here. The change is here, and you'll be ready to meet it with the appropriate fire. You just don't get in your own head. Don't start to play the victim here. Like, it's never going to be my turn, or how come I can't, blah, blah, blah. How come I never have, everybody else have. Don't do this to yourself, Aquarius. Don't do this to yourself. The Moon and the Two of Swords. Yeah, because you'll wind up sort of, first of all, drowning yourself in emotion, and then like getting all confused and not knowing how to move forward. Look at both of these cards, the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords. And then it'll be like you wind up cheating yourself out of the opportunity because you don't maximize the potential. There's new opportunity for money, there's new opportunity for love. There's like a lot of potential out here for greatness. But it's like you might have to go back to you might be at the drawing board, right? You're at the drawing board right now. So don't poo-poo this process. Don't poo-poo this process, and don't shortchange it. Don't shortchange this process here, Aquarius. Take your time at the drawing board this time, and make sure that you, as you're crafting it with this new information, this new lessons that you've learned, based on what hasn't worked in the past or what you've witnessed not working for others, allow it to get really, just get really pumped up about it. Like, okay, I get another shot at this. I get another shot at this. Or, the revision is going to be fire. Yeah. And then you can run. And then you get to run. It's just requiring a little bit of extra effort here. A little bit of extra effort. It's literally not a problem, though. It's not a problem. The 5th, the 15th, and the 18th. Let's get one of these to wrap this up. Lost in space, needing direction. Yeah, you're going back to the drawing board. What did I say? Thank you, Spirit. Lost in space. Okay. It says, sometimes in life we lose our way, perhaps falling prey to addictive behaviors, jealousy, comparison, resistance, or fear. This happens especially when we are up-leveling and genuinely changing for the better. A part of us, hiding in the vast expansiveness of space, wants to sabotage our process. In the transformation process, our inner world no longer feels safe or inhabitable as we find that our thoughts and beliefs have morphed beyond recognition. You may find yourself adrift in this way right now, unable to focus or determine the next step. You might be tired and simply need to regroup and rest. When you lack direction, the first thing to do is redirect your perspective of time. Like a newborn baby who needs swaddling to feel safe, you're invited to reduce your life visioning to the next 24 hours. Anyone can handle living in 24-hour compartments, which allows everything to feel grounded and manageable. You get lost in space when you imagine being swallowed up in the giant vastness of the future with its dark uncertainty, or reflect on how your past has held you captive in a hall of distorted, never-ending mirrors, reminding you of your mistakes and flaws and failures and losses. Look at this. Hold on, before I even... Look how she's looking in the mirror. Tied up by all of the things that are holding her captive. Take heart that the simple 24-hour container immediately banishes those two awful eternities away. You will find your energy and focus restored as you recognize that you were never lost at all. Keep it simple. Right now, conserve your energy and take care of you in basic, fundamental ways, and the world will be right again. All right, Aquarius. That has been your message. I really hope that this message resonated with some Aquariuses out there. Please remember to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements because there might be messages for you in each of those readings. Hit the thumbs up if this resonated with you. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. Drop me a comment because I love to communicate with you all. And join us on Patreon. Book a personal reading if you're so called. Links for everything in the description box below. And if this is where we leave things, Aquarius, please know I'm sending you so much love, so much peace, so many blessings. And I'll see you soon. Bye.